Hey everyone, we're back with more Golden Sun. The Draco 3 has the best final boss fight. The dragon fight was annoying, but I don't think that was the worst one in the game. The worst boss was easily the final boss in the Tingle game. Alright, are we gonna have a boss fight? Nah, that was the final boss of the first game. I meant the final boss of, Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. Game Rover! Oh, sorry. Game Rover, hi! How's it going, my friend? It was the one where you, like, had to use a slingshot and shoot at the boss. It was difficult. Yeah, you raised my attack. Good job. Yeah, Uncle Rupee wasn't too bad. Oh, she learned growth. Sick. Uncle Rupee was a pretty standard end boss. Not too difficult, not too easy. Strangely, the synergy stone shatters without restoring your synergy breaks. Ah, we got one of those vortexes nearby. Tyrelle, can you hear me? Shout if you can hear us, son. You said he wasn't in danger, are you sure? Don't panic, Garrett. I feel his life force. Tyrelle is somewhere nearby. It's too dark. We can't see anything. Something isn't quite right here. At one time, this was a synergy stone mine. Yet, we've seen so few of the crystals. Chalk it up to yet one more phenomenon we need to investigate. That is after we ever find Tyrelle. Throw a fireball or two out there, Garrett. Light up this place. Okay, easy enough. A synergy vortex! Yeah, and it's just about the biggest synergy vortex we've seen in a while. What's it doing here? I have no idea, but be careful. Few things are as dangerous to adepts as synergy vortexes. I've never seen one up close. The vortexes suck in any synergy that comes in reach, yeah? Yes, we need to hurry onward. We need to find Tyrelle. Look over there, it's Tyrelle! Tyrelle has passed out. He's lost consciousness because the vortex pulled the synergy out of him. That boy's fearless to a fault. What did he do? Touch it? What were you thinking? Why would you send Tyrelle to a place with vortexes? They've never appeared inside this cave before. Not in all these years. You can bet. Had we known about this, I never would have told my son to come here. Alright, quickly, we must go in armed with knowledge. The vortexes are pure anti-synergy, created by exceptionally dense concentrations of synergy. That must be related to all the synergy stones that have gone missing in this mine. Another theory is that the vortexes which appear in many places merely foreshadow something worse. And that's the reappearance of the morning moon, a single vortex of immense magnitude. Either way, the elemental lighthouses that triggered the Golden Sun are at the heart of the problem. So our old friend Kraden believes. As he's a scholar of ancient alchemy, his theory is probably right. Kraden's still alive? I figured he'd be dead. Okay. Consider us armed with information. Now let's get in there and help Tyrelle. Of course, Karis. All this theory isn't helping matters. Let's get in there and save him. One of those corrupted plants from the Tanglewood is growing next to the vortex. It's awfully close to Tyrelle. Hurry in there and save him with your energy. And remember, Sasori, if you need to throw a fireball, keep one margin set, not on standby. Now let's go. Onward. Onward, my friends. Let's get the fuck away from that thing. Okay, so I can actually probably reach that from here. There we go. Done. Yeah. Ah, here's our boss fight. This one's like, burn me, will you, you fuck? Why do I have so many gens? Stand by. Alright, let's summon Tiamat. We got 3 ready for it. The first boss met at 9, yeah. Three, not bad. It's the first real boss and you're summoning a dragon god. Hey, it deserved it. Oh, it's dead. I win. I went up to level 5. She only got 1 level. What FF is this? It's not. This is a Golden Sun game over. Oh, interesting. Why'd that get smaller? Hey, Faye. Are you enjoying our foray into Golden Sun? Tyrelle, wake up! Please, Tyrelle! Tyrelle's been drained of his energy. Adepts need help recovering from such trauma. Next up, we got Yakuza 0, guys. Oh, I was having such a nice dreams. What? You oaf, is that the thanks we get? We were worried about you. Worried? Oh yeah, now I remember. I crashed the Soarwing. The wing broke. It broke? More like you broke it. We were sick with worry, Tyrelle. Glad to see me. You're a good friend, Sasori. We're all glad to see you're safe, Tyrelle. We should be thankful you made it through all this without serious injury, or it could have delayed the start of your trip. My trip? What trip? We have to get the Soarwing working in order as soon as possible. You're gonna help us fix it. As much as I would like to shelter you, Tyrelle, you've just gone too far this time. We're sending you to boarding school. My father has put some very rare resources into building that Soarwing for Isaac and Garrett. We can make most of the repairs ourselves, but we lack major material to fix it fully. The rare material comes from the feathers of a very unusual bird. We need a feather from a mountain rock, a mountain bird that roosts far across the continent. Way off on the far side of the country of Morgul, in fact. The trip will be difficult, but first we need you rested up at the cabin, alright? Alright. That vortex is still there. Well, now I'm intrigued. I want to know more about these vortexes. Omega, if you woke up and Piamet was in your house, what would you say to her? Hey, you know, you sound like Dr. Mario viruses? Yeah. Okay. Secure the Soarwing, and then let's head back to the cabin. Yeah, game over. This is Golden Sun. Have you, You were there for some of my other Golden Sun game playthroughs, right? What? You're sending Sasori and Tyrelle off on their own? I'm shocked, Karis. It's not like you to get so riled up. Look, I want to see my father's Soarwing fixed just as much as you do. But you need that mountain rock feather, and you were saying how hard it was getting the last one. True enough, we had to travel through the swollen realm of Bilibin, through Border Town to Morgul and beyond. Our quest for the Mountain Rock Feather was long and hard, given how radically Angara has changed. But we need the Soarwing fixed, since Garrett and I have to stay here and monitor Mount Aleph. That leaves only the boys to fetch that feather for us. You know how hard we're working with your father to study the after effects of the Golden Sun. How could I not? We have the busiest parents in Angara. When you also know how vital the Soarwing is in our efforts. Without it, we can't get near Mount Aleph. I can't believe my own son would risk the Soarwing. It's about time he got straightened out. And a tough quest for the feather is just the thing to do it. But Tyrelle can't do it alone, so I'm sending Sasori with him. They're practically brothers. So you got dragged into this, Sasori? Are you looking forward to setting off with Tyrelle? You'll never forget your first quest. And don't forget to keep an eye on Tyrelle, okay? Garrett, we shouldn't delay them any further. The boys need to leave immediately. What? Just like that? So soon? Our first quest began just suddenly, Karis. 30 years ago, we were catapulted into action when we met Kraden. And his study of alchemy changed our lives. Good old Kraden. He didn't say our friend, didn't our friend the alchemist say he would pay us a visit soon? So he did. Isaac? Oh boy, I know that look. You're hatching a plan. Kraden's just the thing. Out with it, Isaac. He's got that far-off look on his face. That means he's having a good idea. Usually, anyway. Give me a sec, game over. I'll go over it in a sec. Kraden might be willing to help the boys out with this. Yeah, I think the boys would benefit from Kraden's help. Tell me who Kraden is again? I sort of remember this ancient crusty guy visiting the cabin once. Sure, he's old as the hills, but have some respect for Kraden. He was the old scholar who helped you all those years ago. Yes, Kraden helped us when we were young warriors, so I bet he'd enjoy helping out our children. You sure he's up to the task? Why wouldn't he be? I mean, Kraden is getting up there in years, Isaac. It's been 3 decades since he helped us. Sure, it's been 30 years since that quest ended, but we've hardly aged. I'm sure Kraden's the same. It's the same with my father. He says he looks a smidge older than back then, but not much. Ivan believes that those of us directly exposed to the power of the Golden Sun have aged very little. How weird to know I'll grow older while you adults stay the same. It's like getting left behind. You know what? I want to go on this quest. I'm going with Sasori and Tyrelle. Don't be ridiculous, Karis. You don't know the first thing about adventuring. Garrett, stop. She's a wind adept, and her powers will help. It's settled. The 3 of you will leave immediately. Fess up, Isaac. You had this planned all along, didn't you? We mustn't waste another minute. I'll contact Creighton while you kids pack. Seriously? We're really leaving that soon? Talk about pushing us out of the nest. Well, we know nothing about going so far away. Where did you say that feather was? Somewhere in Morgul? This isn't a vacation. It's a quest into the unknown. So the sooner you begin, the sooner you'll find your way. What? You mean you're sending us off to meet your friend Creighton and giving us no more details? Creighton is a genius when it comes to charting a course into the unknown. You'll be in excellent hands. I think I should arrange to have you all meet in Carver's camp. That's not so far away. Creighton recently sent one of his carrier pigeons to the cabin. I'll send it back to him with my request. Why can't we wait here? Didn't that carrier pigeon bring word he was coming? You can't just send us on our way like this. I mean, it's getting dark outside. He's made up his mind and it's time for you to grow into your warriors. He needs your help. Besides, Isaac's consumed by concern about what's going on out there. We need that Soarwing fixed. If you ask me, it sounds like Isaac needs to fly that Soarwing to Soul Sanctum on Mount Aleph. The mountain has been erupting for a long time, but there's only one way there. By air. He can't get to Soul Sanctum until the Soarwing is fixed. I think he needs to return to where their quest began. Must be serious. That's not the kind of place you can just go to for old time's sake. Well, I guess we won't be seeing this place for a while. This will be our first trip from away from here. Take a long look. You never know when we'll come back home. When I left Vale, I was just 17. My life was never the same. Think you're ready for this? I'm a Sasori. We're totally ready for an adventure. Well, I know I'm ready to start the quest too, so how about we get going? Right. Let's go get that mountain rock feather. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I can't read that. It's like we were fated to go on this quest, so I think we'll be off soon, Garrett. It's good to start a journey looking forward to the adventure ahead. Now go get ready. Alright. Okay, Dad. We're leaving. Alright, Tyrelle. Give your son a kiss, dude. Isaac didn't show up to see us off. Well, maybe you're not bothered, but this is our first big adventure. Hey, this is between Sasori and his dad, Karis, so we should just stay out of this. Okay. Now, head for Carver's Camp. Carver's Camp. This lumberjack camp stands at one of the ends of the valley that leads through the Goma Mountains to Bilibin and the rest of the continent beyond. Remember, you'll be meeting at the bridge there. Say hello to Creighton for me. And don't do anything reckless out there. You're in charge, Sasori. That means you have to take care of these two. Leave it up to you, huh? Now you're filling me with confidence, kid. We'll be back with that mountain rock feather before you know it. These gigantic birds are so rarely seen that they're beyond legendary. A single feather can provide enough material to help craft a Soarwing. Dad, Hey, come on now. Little man, don't be blubbering. No second thoughts now. Off you go, son. You'll be grown up when you come back. I bet we won't even recognize you. Now, head to Patcher's place and dig up more information about your journey. Patcher's place. I want to read that. Patcher's place. This general store serves up just about everything refugees from Vale might need to survive. A small settlement is huddled around the store. It's full of fellow refugees from Vale. They'll be good to you. Just keep Tyrelle out of Patcher's sight. That guy still has it out for you, son. This Vale refugee has built a large general store in the inn for fellow survivors of the Golden Sun event. I'm not exactly a mayor. A patcher is the closest thing to a leader the outpost has. Whew, okay. One day they're gonna let me talk to the stream. Alright, carry this letter to Kraden, little friend. Good luck to you. Onward! Let's save our game. Okay, I imagine I don't have any Jin anymore, do I? So it said I mastered the short sword. Interesting. Anyway, so as a quick game over, if you're still there, as a quick rundown here, in Golden Sun 1, we started our quest. Our characters here went into the Soul Sanctum, and basically the elemental stars that sealed away alchemy were stolen, and you have to go on a quest to kind of get them back to stop the lighthouses from being lit. In the second game, you actually are on a quest to light the lighthouses with another group of people, because it turns out that alchemy being sealed away is what's actually leading to the world's destruction. So if you free it, it should make things better. Unfortunately, yeah, the world is saved, but it's also causing a lot of disasters to happen around the world, which is where we take off, start this game, 30 years later. So seriously, are Isaac and Garrett just like living together and researching together, or are they actually lovers now? Oh, hey, Flint. Whoa! A Ginny! Right in front of us! What should we do? Catch it, of course. Wait, it's me, Flint! Your father sent me to look after you, Sasori. You'll need assistance from Jin if you hope to survive the trip to Mount Rock. Besides, none of you has been on a real adventure before, but I have. So I'm glad to help out. Now, let's be on our way, friends. I've got a message from your father, Sasori. He says that while you're at Patcher's place, be sure to visit the Synergy training grounds, and then make your way to Kraden at Carver's camp. Isaac's already gotten word that Kraden is there, waiting by the bridge for you. Would you like me to repeat all that? No, how did he get word? He just sent the pigeon. Well then, off we go. Yay, our first Jin of our own. It's Flint. This spirit was Isaac's very first Jenny. Flint talks a great deal, but is both knowledgeable and nice, so no one complains. It's true, Piamet talks an awful lot, but she's not knowledgeable or nice, so everyone complains. Gobbling appears. Okay. Let's check out Flare. Oh, these bitches are tougher than your average enemy. Okay. She only knows Soarwing now. Critical strike. All three of us crit. That's the dream. Tyrelle mastered the short sword. It's really easy to set your magic in this one too, which is good. Drone bee. Why does this bee have a gigantic spear? Man. Bees evolved to have weird stingers. Patcher's Place, okay. Sick. I just stole some of these money they were hiding. Did you know that some of the warriors of Vale live in a cabin near Mount Aleph? They're just up the road, still looking out for the world. Don't forget to visit the Synergy Training Grounds. It's a must-see for new adepts. You can experience the epic journey of the warriors of Vale as 4 themed park ride areas. Finally, Patcher's Place! I'm always amazed by how many things Patcher packs in here for sale. Yeah, it's amazing. Now get me out of here. That's right, I forgot that Tyrelle isn't welcome at Patcher's Place. I have a feeling we need to be more on guard when bringing Tyrelle in here. Don't blame me, I didn't want to come back here. Actually, I'm getting out of here before it's too late. You 3 over there, I'm Patcher. This is my place. What can I do for you? Hey, you're Isaac's kid, Sasori, right? Well, Isaac's kid is welcome here anytime. Weren't you and your dad just here yesterday? What brings you back so soon? Not here with your father. Odd. Where could Isaac be? Hello again, Patcher. Now, where do I know you from? Is she traveling with you, Sasori? Really, wait a minute. I remember you. Who you are? You're Karis, Ivan's daughter. That's right, Patcher. I've been visiting here on business for my father. What a smart kid, just like Isaac said. Uh-oh. Huh. Hi there, Patcher. You, Garrett's son! What are you doing in here? Come back to make more trouble? Trouble? Me? Here? That's ancient history. Ancient history? I remember it like it was yesterday. Your stupid synergy nearly burned down my store. I want you out of here, and you others, finish your shopping and be on your way. So that's why he can't stand you, Tyrelle. You nearly burned down his store. Wow. Is there anywhere you haven't made? Is there anywhere you haven't made a mess of things, Tyrelle? What I did here happened forever ago. I didn't mean to do it, but Patcher never, ever forgets. Oh great, now I have two friends falling apart on me. Help me calm them down. Snap out of it, Tyrelle. Fucking face plants him. Ouch. That hurt. I hope that did hurt, Tyrelle. It's pretty stupid losing your temper like that. You might have scorched this whole place. I'm sorry, but we adepts aren't supposed to use our powers in public when we're just starting out. It's our responsibility as adepts to make sure we never hurt people. Our fathers are concerned about how people view synergy. They must see it as helpful, not hurtful. Burn your own reputation if you must, but have a care for how that would impact Garrett. Okay, fine. What did he say? I can't hear him. I said I heard you, so just drop it. You gonna try to hold it in check, Tyrelle? No synergy in front of the strangers anymore? Okay. Now you're just starting to nag. Typical, just typical. Oh, come on, don't get insulted now. Okay, no synergy in front of strangers. Now, can we drop it, please? Consider it dropped. But we do have a problem. I doubt Patcho will give us any helpful information now. What do you think, Sasser? What do you think we should do, Sasser, eh? We should stay in high spirits? Maybe Patcho will see Tyrelle in a new light if we did that. You guys really looking out for me. I'm not sure if I deserve such good friends. Oh, Tyrelle, you know we like you just the way you are. You'll come around. That is, if you can keep your fireballs under control. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Well then, leader, lead on. Alright, time to reset our recording.